Okay, what we have here is a Stripboard clone of the Sunface BC108 Fuzz pedal made by AnalogMan. These fuzz pedals can get pretty pricey, and I found out that granted it's not what AnalogMan's doing, not that quality, but for a fraction of the cost, I can get a pretty darn close replica. So this is the BC108 using the BC108 transistors. It does have that sundial added on, and that's in effect biasing the transistors inside there. Other than that, typical controls, we've got a volume control and then the fuzz control. My bass tone is a Nash Telecaster with Lawler pickups going into the deluxe reverb on my HX Stomp. So running all digital here. Got a tiny bit of reverb added onto that to give some warmth to it. I will say this, as far as fuzz pedals go, I know that they like to be direct in, like to see your guitar. It is coming straight from my guitar, but one thing to be noted is I am using a wireless system here, so I'm not sure what that's actually doing with the impedance or what this fuzz pedal is seeing. But it sounds great to me, and I'll continue to use wireless. But if you're a purist, maybe find a clone that someone does a demo with an actual guitar pedal or guitar cable. Sorry if I said pedal earlier. But I'm trying to keep volume at close to unity as possible. Here's my bass tone. Things that fuzz is at noon, bias is at noon, the volume is at unity. So just keeping things there. You do have a tiny bit of decibel boost, not an all powerful pedal, but you can definitely gain some lead boost in there if you want. But pretty nice there. I'm going to take this back to unity. There we go. Fuzz can range up. I will say that I thought that when I first made these pedals that I was making mistakes, because if you get all the way up, you get that nasty noise going there. But then I saw a demo of an actual Sunface BC108, and that same noise was there when you goose it all the way up, so I didn't feel so bad. But you can go, I would say probably 3 o'clock is the max you want to go before you actually hear that hiss, that unwanted noise. But pretty decent there. So good amount of fuzz there. We'll take it back to noon. This is the sundial feature. I heard Josh Scott say something as far as you're actually starving those transistors of the voltage that they want. And so that's what this thing is doing right here when it's biasing that. If we go all the way up, we are taking voltage away from those transistors. And so you can hear it thins up quite a bit. Goose the fuzz a little bit so you can get a little more effect to that. But kind of thin sounding there. If we take it all the way down, you're providing more voltage. So it thins it up depending on the flavor you're looking for. So we've got that going there. That was my dog, if you just heard that. But a Stripboard clone of the AnalogMan Sunface BC108. Pretty decent fuzz pedal. I do run this one on my personal board. I like the way it sounds. Sounds great with tellies. I've played it with some Fralin humbuckers on an ES335 that I have. But just good overall pedal. If you need something a little more than just your typical overdrive, I would say it's a mild sounding fuzz pedal. Yep, there you go.